Okay, folks, I had a request about a possible snowman out of the same kind of cone project. We did the Santa, we did the penguin, we did the little cat with the hat, Calvin, and now we're going to do another one. So what we're going to do is, the dimensions is 4.5 inches by 1 3/8 round, okay, or square, I'm sorry, square. And we're going to go up here, about 1/4 inch, 1.5 inches. We're going to just put a line. Again, I always start with the tassel portion of it. We're going to jump right in here and see what we can come up with. I haven't made one of these before, so it will be an interesting project, to say the least. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to chop out each corner to that center line. Alright, this should be fairly simple. I don't expect it to be a difficult project, but again, you can do things with the hat to make it more difficult or a little more fancier, like we did with the cat, or you can leave it straight up without the folds. That's up to you. I've done enough of these now online that you can choose which way you want to go with the hat. I didn't expect to have so many different projects with this particular pattern. Also from this pattern I do the trees. So, you know, somebody asked for the pattern for this, and I said, well, there really isn't one. You just have to kind of follow the video. I gave you the dimensions there. And it's about 3/4 inch square at the top, okay? And 1 3/8 on the bottom. So this takes a little bit of time. This is a little, just wait until we get this done a little bit. And we have kind of where the tassel is here. Alright, the top of the hat. And don't forget to put your thumb guard and all that good stuff on. Alright. I'm sorry, we have a little bit, let me see if I can get a little bit different lighting here. Alright, I don't want it glaring on one side too much than the other. Stop cuts are a wonderful thing, folks. You know, it just helps your carving from going too far. And really, you can do a center stop cut and go from either side if that's easier. I've done a few of these now, so I feel pretty confident just going from one side to the other until that line meets. But if you're not comfortable with that, you know, just put a line down the center and then go from one side and then from the other side. Okay? I'll get rid of this one light that's glaring at me here. There we go. Alright, so that's what we have right now. Alright. Now we're going to round this puppy up again. I know I use the word puppy all the time, sorry. See, and that's where it's talking about getting that Christmas ornament and that symbol, is making it like a dowel first and then round it up. Get this portion round first, always helps. And then you can go back and redefine that and round the bottom off. I'll use my other knife here. I have a couple of different knives. I have that stationary knife, and I have a couple of Rough Rider knives. Like I said, these do not come sharpened already. You have to sharpen them up. Now we're just going to take the top off a little bit here. Top of the tassel. And keep going around. Alright, go a little further. Well, Thanksgiving is in a couple of days. Hopefully I'll have this posted by then. Or I'll do it Thanksgiving Day. I'll let it load. It takes me a long time to load these, folks. I don't have the high-speed internet stuff. So sometimes it can take all day to do a couple of clips, or 10 clips. Or it can be, you know, a couple of hours. Alright, after we're done with that, we're going to distinguish, we're going to take it from the corner again. Alright, so we're going to, this snowman's going to be rounded, okay? I'm going to figure his face is going to be in here, but we're going to have his, I'm going to have his nose sticking out. And this hat just draping over top, just like so. We're not going to make it as long as the other one because we want to see it rounded. It's going to be a lot more cutting, as they usually are. And there to there. Okay, so I'm going to have it a little bit wavy. Alright, I'm not going to do it straight across. I'm going to kind of have it off a little bit, just except in the front. So this is the front here. Alright, so this is where this carrot nose is going to come out of. Okay, you'll see that in just a second. So we're going to go straight in, and we're going to go down just a little bit. It's all right. All right. And then we're going to go to the next corner, and we're going to go along with how it's running. Okay. Alright, okay, we're almost out of time. I'll be right back. We'll keep going. I'll be right back.